It really does feel like a garden, and it is a garden actually. I thought it was just a name, but it's lovely, it's a beautiful day. It's nice to be cooking somewhere classy. I'm doing a fairly traditional Japanese kaiseki meal, which is a seasonal multi-course meal. Starts off with a nice light salad of seasonal vegetables, then some sashimi, then a lobster soup. I got some pork fillet, which I think is notoriously hard to cook. There's a very narrow window between when it's perfect and when it's really very overdone and very underdone. Like, those two poles are quite close to each other in terms of timing and temperature, which is why I'm doing them sous vide. Delicious stuff. I'm using the AEG Pro Combi oven, and it's a great oven. It does sous vide and everything else you'd hope for from an oven. But I'm also, part of that is using the actual VacPack sous vide machine itself, which I love, because I don't have one of those. A lot of chefs have one, I don't. The VacPack element of sous vide, creating an air-free environment for your food. First of all, it's great for storage. It makes things take up less space, and it preserves them for longer. Then, in terms of cooking, because it's so gentle and precise, you can get really, really good, even, and consistent results in your cooking. But there's things you can do with just that piece of kit that are really cool, like instant pickling and compression of fruits and vegetables. So what that does basically is it breaks some of the cell walls in the cucumber, and if you put a liquid in the bag with it, then the liquid rushes in and it instantly marinates or pickles that particular ingredient. You can do it with melon, pear, radishes, all kinds of porous things, but cucumber is sort of the classic. It also makes it go kind of like a nice translucent color, like stained glass. It's a very cool effect and something you can only do with that piece of equipment. I think it's a long time coming that this sort of technology has been become available to home cooks, because it just makes things easier and better for everybody, regardless of your skill level. It's sort of a no-brainer. Why wouldn't we have this technology in our homes? It makes things more convenient, more consistent, and more delicious.